couple of weeks ago, I shared my handmade tiles. I actually had only made one tile at that point, and I was mocking it up in the bathroom. And this week, we actually have the tiles already bisque fired, and I start mixing up different colors to paint each tile for my bathroom. And yeah, no two tiles are going to be alike. It's just me mixing colors till I get the effect that I want. So let's make some handmade tiles for my bathroom. Each one's going to be a little bit different. I go in and I add underglaze and I wipe it off. I add more until I get just the perfect look. And you know what? With all my work, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be perfect for me. I wanted these tiles to look antique and old, as if you had found them at some flea market just sitting there. So here I am wiping off the edges so it gives it a softer look. And I love layering, going in, adding a bit of yellow on top of like the teals and the pinks, and you're just gonna get this really pretty effect. Each tile is a little bit different, and right now I'm just adding a bit of clear, satin clear, sorry. And you guys know I love hand painting flowers. I love just the look of flowers. I put flowers on a lot of things. So here I am hand painting flowers on the tiles for my bathroom. I was still playing around with the layout, how I wanted to install them. I had to add more tiles. This is the look I was going for. Later on in the week, we stopped in this old chapel market. I thought the stained glass window was absolutely stunning. And the chandelier, oh, I wish I could have this in my home. Our house is way too small for something as grand as this, but it was gorgeous. And of course, I had to show you guys this adorable little setup of handmade honeys and teas. It was just so cute. I wanted the teacups. It was adorable. And the place is actually really big. And then we went, I think this was downstairs, maybe in the basement area, and they had so much art and antique clothing. It was pretty cool. There are a few pieces I kind of wish I did purchase. We also stopped into the reuse store, and these stained glass doors, another piece I wanted. I'm always on the hunt for a beautiful chandelier, so I actually did purchase that little gold light right here, and I have no idea where I'm putting it. I had to run to the store to get a bit more supplies to install the tiles. Our bathroom is very tiny, so I don't have the best angle, so just bear with me as I work on getting the tiles installed. This is my first time tiling, so please be gentle. I have no idea what I'm doing. I watched a few YouTube videos. I know I'm probably not doing it correctly, but the tiles are still on there. They still look gorgeous, and I love them. So let's tile the bathroom. It was so messy. Again, if you like perfect straight edges and perfect grout lines, please look away. This video is not for you. Yes, I use my fingers to get all of the grout in between the cracks. I couldn't find the tool. I thought we had one, and honestly, the space is so small. But yeah, here we are adding grout into the tiles, my hands. The bathroom actually still isn't finished. I want to paint the trim in the window. I still need to paint the door. There's a few other projects in this tiny space that I want to get done, but I'm absolutely in love with how these tiles turned out. And here we have it, the final look for my handmade tiles in my tiny, tiny bathroom. I got this wicker basket from Clean Refillery, and I think it just adds a little something extra to the bathroom space. It adds that little greenery that it so desperately needed. Thank you for being here and watching me make handmade tiles and install them in my tiny bathroom space. Thanks for spending a little time here with me. I'll see you in the next moment.